What is up, guys? Daniel Star89 here. Welcome back to another video in the channel. Today we're back here at Universal Studios Hollywood for another construction update. Also, Halloween Horror Nights construction is about to wrap up, so we might be seeing some scary props at the park. So let's get moving. Walking into, well, not heading over to security, but they do have an awesome display for Halloween Horror Nights. Ooh, we got Five Nights at Freddy's there. Okay, we got Five Nights at Freddy's, White 6, which I don't know that much about, Art the Clown from Terrifier, the character from Fallout, and obviously Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th, aka Jason Universe, here for Halloween Horror Nights. Walking into Universal, I've been noticing they did change the windows for spooky vibes, so interesting that Universal Monsters are collabing with Carity Bears. I don't know that much about Carity Bears, but they do have some merchandise actually here. Let's take a look here. Yeah, if any of you guys are interested of this collab for Universal Monsters and Care Bears, they do have a lot of stuff, and including a lot of Funko Pops. We've got, I think this is Frankenstein's monster. We got the Mummy. We got the Bride here, and we got Dracula here as their colored form, their Care Bear form. Ooh, they actually had like one of these bags. I actually had one of these bags, but it's regarding to Jurassic World, but I don't really use it that much since I have a bigger bag now. How much this costs? I think this is part of the universe. 25 bucks, not bad. Not bad for all of this here. They have some Universal Monsters merchandise here as of right now. I think this is new. I think it's just all of the monsters featured in their cute form. 70 bucks, dang. But yeah, that's for the price for that. All these plushies are like year-round. I've already seen these before, which is sick to see. If you guys are interested with those Care Bear Universal Monsters merchandise, it's located when you enter to the theme park at the first Universal Studios store. We're walking in through the second one because there's actually two stores connected in one. So if you want to get those merchandises right at the entrance front. But as of right now, I don't see any Horror Nights related merchandise. They still have a lot of stuff from Jurassic World Rebirth. Yeah, this is the only... Ooh, they actually restock a lot of the Jason Universe t-shirts here. Let me see how much this costs. 30 bucks for Jason here. It's actually not that bad, this t-shirt. I think this is size X small. Yeah, this is actually a small size. And yeah, everything has been confirmed since the last video that was here on the channel. But as of right now, this is the only thing they have for Halloween Horror Nights as of right now. But soon, I think next week they should have like all of the big display here, like all of the merchandise here. But at the moment, they do have everything left over from the Mega Movie Summer, which is Jurassic World Rebirth and the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future as of right now. Over here on Lemley Court, they are actually setting up for Halloween Horror Nights for a bar. Last year, this was the Chucky bar actually, if you guys came to the event, and they had like a Chucky animatronic here for the event. I'm not too sure what's this year's for the event. We did heard, if you guys actually went to Midsummer Screen recently, we did got a lot of updates for Horror Nights. Nearby the Animation Studios store, there's supposed to be like a mean green character for like a new teddy bear, like a zombified teddy bear from Universal Japan. So, which is actually excited to see. So his meet and greet is going to be over by the Animation Studios store. Look, we have here, we got Bruce. Bruce is still here, surprisingly, even though the Mega Movie at Summer. The hanging shark from Jaws is still here. I think this is a good thing they actually kept it, since the original spot was literally on the back lot, and back in the day, the original spot before they moved it over to the studio tour used to be where Simpsons and Harry Potter is located today. And look what we have here, you guys. The fire towers are back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we got big ass clowns. This has actually been confirmed to be a Carnival of Carnage for Halloween Horror Nights. So this will be the opening ceremony location for Halloween Horror Nights here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Interesting enough, the fire towers are different actually this year compared to for the last few years. Like it used to be like they used to have like containers, I believe. But wow, there's one right here. There's one with a weird two-headed troll clown. I don't know what they are. There are clowns, but they have like weird looks to it. I'm wondering if they're gonna decorate this area because back in the day they used to went all hard for Halloween Horror Nights. They used to decorate this area a lot for Horror Nights. But wow, look at that! This looks amazing. The plaza is actually all getting ready for Halloween Horror Nights for Dia de los Muertos. The Plaza de los Muertos is coming back. We got Doc Brown. That's awesome. But yeah, walking through over here, the plaza's closed, but they look like they're setting up like a stage or something. Interesting. Apologies for the shaking because of the different settings right now. But interesting what they're building in the plaza right now for Halloween Horror Nights. And look at that. They did take down the walls over here by for the house for Monstrous. Let's take a look right here. Oh ho ho! Look what we have here. We got the walls down for Monstrous. This is where Yayadona will be located and a few other women monsters. I don't know the names of, but I know one of them is Yayadona located here. But yeah, Muerte will be walking around here just like last year and previous years. There was actually Monstrous over here. So look at the detail on this. They have like all of the dolls and everything. Wow, this looks sick. There's the sign for Monstrous. Opening during Halloween Horror Nights. We will be back, you guys, so make sure to stay tuned into the channel. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. We will be walking through there sometime in October, so I will have a full POV on Monstrous. So make sure to have those notifications ready for all of the videos for Halloween Horror Nights for this year. But yeah, they are building something here. It doesn't look like the same Dia de los Muertos setup they have previous years. I think the Dia de los Muertos is coming back because I see that the decorations back, but they look like they're building a stage or something. I don't know. We'll find out when we get closer to the event. And over here, more Halloween Horror Nights. I know this video will be containing a lot of graphic props and stuff, so be warned if you guys are actually watching this video, you will be seeing some graphic related props in this video for Halloween Horror Nights. Wow, this is sick, you guys. I think there's actually like a cauldron here. Not a whole lot, but ooh, we got fog machines. Yes, fog machines. Wow. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is the scare zone when you exit from Monstrous. So if you haven't saw my last update or vlog from Universal, this used to I did tell they did remove all the tables and stuff to set up for all of this for Halloween Horror Nights in this area. Oh, we got a new prop. Is that new? Oh wow, we got look at that. Look at these graphic props here for Horror Nights here, all like witches themed. The heck. We're gonna get a good look on Fast and Furious here, if there's anything has new since the last video. Ooh, okay, there's something new actually. On top of the building, there's something covered up. There's like two things. What are those two things? But there's something actually covered up at the moment for Hollywood Drift here. Looks like they're actually starting to build like more of the sound barrier here on this side of the project as of right now. Interesting, very interesting. But yeah. Yeah, perfect day to be here. Well, kind of, because it is less crowds, but it's hot today. It's 90 degrees by the time I'm filming this video here on the channel, you guys. I'm doing this for you guys to see what's up for this week. Over here by Hollywood Drift, they actually added some trees actually. So soon I think the walls will come down actually, because they're trying to finish this as soon as possible. I think I have a feeling it might be January. I have a feeling January technical rehearsals, and February it should be open to the general public officially, the roller coaster. But yeah, since this is safe for now, it is confirmed to be in the comms and art. All this is not going to be touched in, but it is still a rumor that it will be leaving at some point in the near future because of the license issue. Does expire sometime in 2028, but as of right now, nothing. Update, they finished up the Hillside project actually. they got rid of all of the mountain. Perfect timing because Halloween Horror Nights, it's about to start soon. We got Jason Universe, which is pretty much done and over with, I'll say. Singles for Scarecrow, because they took down the fences now, so they should be ready to go with testing the houses now. The Hillside Project, perfect timing, Universal. They actually finished this because they do need this area for the extended queue for Jason Universe for Halloween Horror Nights. And Five Nights at Freddy's is located right behind Transformers, if you guys are wondering. It's located right behind Transformers The Ride. It's in Soundstage 15, if you want to know where Freddy Fazbear and all of his animatronic friends are located. Sadly to hear that Jurassic World The Ride, they don't have the water cannons anymore, but you can get still sprayed by the people, but sadly they got rid of the water cannons, which is unfortunately. So I'm going to try to sit in front row and just get wet today since it is hot today.
Alright guys, we just did Jurassic World The Ride. Sadly, as you just saw, the water cannons have been turned off, sadly, for the season. It is gone for the day. Oh, we got a baby raptor here, but yeah, no more, sadly, Mosasaurus Roar. For me, they should have just left it because it is 90 degrees outside, so it was better to like kept the water cannons on, but sadly, no water cannon, like right now. It was better to keep the water cannons, actually. I will actually agree with that, sadly. Horror Nights yet. It's almost it. I guess for television for Halloween Horror Nights. The Mummy, Revenge of the Mummy.
Down here on the Lorla, they are starting to set up all of the lighting rigs for Halloween Horror Nights. Also, if you're coming so late at night, you do see there's some red lights. They just changed for Halloween Horror Nights in some of the streets. Update over here, they did open up a new Hello Kitty section of where it was kind of part of the Super Nintendo World store, which is over here. They do have a lot of the same merchandise as the one upstairs, so there's like not that much. It's pretty much like the same stuff they have up here. But I love the decoration they actually did it inside of the Hello Kitty section. So this half is like another like Universal Studios store related store, because they do have like some Kung Fu Panda plushies and Minion stuff, some popcorn buckets, and the same Nintendo World stuff. Oh wow, we got Jason Universe Barbecue Restaurant. Yeah, they're gonna be selling some s'mores. So we got some of the food one of the food items they're gonna be selling. I think it's just a s'more of Jason's face. I will say his hockey mask. Interesting. But yeah, for me, I thought they should have done Five Nights at Freddy's, like Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria or something. But sadly, I don't think so. Because a lot of people keep like wondering if we're gonna get like the Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria like dining experience. That's Orlando. But for Hollywood, I'm not so sure where they can put it actually. Like here on the Lorla, because the haunted house is literally right behind Transformers. So we have Jason over here. I think they might retheme this. I'm not too sure, maybe WWE or something, but I don't think so for Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, it has to be a pizzeria. This doesn't even look like a pizzeria location. That's literally just a location that sells ice cream. Or would it? I don't know. But yeah. Interesting enough, we got Scare Zone props over here at the entrance of the studio tour. Interesting. Hellboys. The heck? What is this? Why did they have this here at the entrance of the studio? This is not Blumhouse. Well, it is. John Murray did confirm on Twitter this is actually going to be like a small little scare zone, you could say, for Halloween Horror Nights. I guess it might be like the secret scare zone for this year. Interesting enough. Interesting. Hellbullies. What's with this guy with just one eye? Are they supposed to be like trolls or something? I don't know what they even are. But yeah, it is a cool little photo op they have over here at right before you enter to the Terror Tram during Horror Nights. I have a feeling they might move these a little bit for the display here. Next up on the list, the studio tour. This will be the last thing in this video. We're just going to be filming the rest of the tour and get some updates for Terror Tram, Scarecrow, anything regarding to HHN here on the tour.
Right-hand side of this trail.
This was literally a walk-on, but randomly I used Express, so it wasn't that necessary to skip. I don't know why did I even use Express, but whatever.
If you have any children with you
yeah, we're
on
gonna get
board,
some
anybody whose feet don't touch the floor of the tram, just make sure they're seated in the center. Beautiful sound stages, several of which are coming up right here on your left-hand side. I do want to let everybody know everything that you see on your screen
what's going to be the facade for
Wyatt's
Stage 12. I'm going to put it up on the screen.
Due to the size of our sound stages here, we can go done with filming at Universal. We go into post-production. We go into these offices coming up on your left-hand side. And this is where we do all of our editing, our sound editing, and all of our sound mixing. Now here on your screens is just a quick montage showing just a few of the many productions that have been built and filmed in our sound stages over the course of our 110-year history. In a few moments, the sound stages coming up on your right-hand side were recently used for a new TV show coming out on September 4th, I believe, on Peacock. The TV show is going to be called The Paper, starring Domhnall Gleeson, and it exists in the same universe as The Office. If you're a fan of The Office, Oscar Martinez, part of our legacy of making monster movies and horror films here at Universal. It started with Dracula way back in 1931. Also on display on your right hand, training to be a scuba diver, and it's his first day on the job, so he's out there. So okay, don't ask any questions, just look at the view, nothing to fear, nothing to worry about.
Oh,
you know what? I forgot to mention, we don't have a live shark, but we do have a mechanical shark. His name is Bruce. He wants to come out and say hello to all of your gorgeous faces, so everybody, wave hello, say hello, jump back in fear. Hi, Bruce the shark. Hi, Bruce. Bruce. That is not the shark that we use for Jaws, by the way. The mechanical shark that was built for filming for Jaws in 1974 refused to work during filming. Look to your right, everybody. Look to your right. Incoming, incoming. Welcome successfully survived Soundstage 50's Earthquake, the big one. This incredible attraction opened on the studio tour way back in 1989 at Universal, but specifically on your left-hand side, we're going to be showing you some picture cars. The first picture car here isn't actually a picture car, it's actually one of our original studio tour trams. This is what these way back in 1964. But if you were to see this tram in a movie, you would also consider it as a picture car. Also here on display are picture cars from Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, prehistoric picture cars from the Flintstones, Dominic Toretto's Black Dodge Charger from Fast and Furious is here, and my best friend Bumblebee from Transformers is also in this lineup. Every single day we have guests visiting from every corner of the world to come visit us at the studio lot. Whether you're an LA resident, whether you're visiting Los Angeles for the very first time, if any of you out there need a nice place to stay, my biggest recommendation is right here. Leave a great Yelp review for the Bates Motel. This is, of course, from Alfred Hitchcock's 1960 classic, Psycho. Of course, Psycho was released in 1960, but it still holds up even today. It stands the test of time. It's widely considered as one of the most influential and iconic films in cinema history. The Bates Motel is run by one man named Norman Bates.
Well, they're starting to set up the barricades, actually.
Norman Bates is typically busy on days like these, but here's his house coming up right here on your left-hand side. Moving away from our Psycho sets, for all of you Ariana Grande fans out there, if any of you saw her recent music video for her new song Supernatural, you'll recognize this next set, which actually turns 20 years old this year. This is our disaster site set from Steven Spielberg's Alien Abduction movie from 2005. Used in the movie for 4 minutes in the movie's entire runtime.
So this area will be the purge. This area again.
Nope.
What's up, Studio Tour? I'm Kiki Palmer from Jordan Peele's film, Nope. What's a bad miracle? Well, you'll have to see our movie to answer that one. Until then, I hope you enjoy your visit.
Coming up on your right-hand side, we are going to be passing through, and entering Jupiter's Claim, which is an active UFO hotspot, but I don't see it continues to be true. We continue bringing the public into our studio lot to give you all insight on the behind-the-scenes movie magic that happens every single day here
right now for Terrifier.
And of course, we covered a lot of ground today. 400 acres of land, over 110 years of Hollywood history. All that's left to do now is bring you back to the park so you can enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. And that, of course, concludes our world-famous Universal Studio Tour. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to go on this adventure, on this very... As we bring you back to the theme park, one more thing that I want to acknowledge is that we could not have done any of this without our superstar driver, Mario. Without Mario...
That's going to be doing it here for this video here from Universal Studios Hollywood for another construction update for Halloween Horror Nights and Fast and Furious. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a like. Consider to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notification bell so you won't miss out on a new video here on the channel. That's going to be doing here at Universal Studios Hollywood in front of the Hell Bullies, Scary Zone, I don't know, random trolls or something. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys in the next one. The storm is out. See ya.